Testing their own utility.
Yeah.
And, ooh, Swisher, just the one. Not a bad effort. Missed them. Nice. Burns safety to the ground. And then this deep angle from Quesarado, almost caught. But the CT's well aware of the threat, so they just hold for a second.
Yeah, I mean...
Play the retake, no problem.
Quesarado's low. He's holding a real aggressive angle here into construction. He wants this fight, but the longer he waits, the more he knows they're going to set up to, swing on him correctly. Oh, no, he clips them both.
Damn, bro.
That's ridiculous.
Now it's got to be Modem. Tough map for him. Quesarado, 24-8. Looking for that 25th, a 4th in this one. And Modem's got the smoke. Modem's got the flash. Doesn't have the kit.
Oh, there it is. He gets it up.
Picks it up. That's another piece of the puzzle. Starts to creep in. Quesarado turns his attention back, and Yuri swings for the win here on Inferno. Furia, quick work of ATK.
Down to one single point of health, and still going to be enough. Farley trying to see if he can find it. Sip with a headshot, but I think time is up. Death is still coming up with some incredible mechanical work, and he's going to get a kill. Oh, no! Surely no way.
He's got it.
1 versus 3 with the defuse kit, and he hits the round. I can't believe it.
Oh my lord, I don't think he can believe it either. I don't think Astralis can believe it. That never needed to happen. And the tough part is, it puts Glaive in such a tough situation in Donut, because the bomb's not planted for him. He's got 1 HP. He has to make a play. Even this rotation from Sunpias was so late. This retake did not even feel in the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
This follow-up fight, I mean, it's a beautiful shot.
Truly is. Oh, they're so short.
But you could have just crouched behind the box. Easier said than done, obviously, from our position. And yeah, that will tilt you out of the round, out of the map.
We still need a term. There is a kind of round just to try and slow them down more than anything else. And if still a Molotov on Damage G, so if they can get the opening here, and they're going to get the headshot, in fact, on Blame, if they know that there's a second player back there, the spray is not quite good enough. And now the question is, can Sip pull this one? It should be, right? He's low on health already, and there's not a lot of time right now. He's looking for it, and he sees it, and it's Sip with a clutch at the end. Astralis 1 step closer to winning Inferno.
Yo, you got to give all credit in the world to Glaive, I think, in this post plant. There's that boost up in new boxes, and once that's spotted, you know 2 players are there. Molotov comes in. Glaive has to swing from the lower angle to take attention, to take pressure off Zipix, who's just recovering. Good kill here, but this follow-up, because Glaive has peeked out, Zipix is able to get the trade. Absolutely masterclass in T-work from those two. And obviously 20 HP as an Opper trying to enter into the B-bomb set against Zip. Against one of
the... For the Ninjas to get their second round win, GXX on the hunt. Pushes up, insta-kill versus Hampus. Plopsky in the same position, quick trade, and also tags Scenari. Both players low, and it's the CT to fumble and fall. Nip with a bit of a saving grace. 2 rounds T-side, and still some wiggle room. Crucial rounds right now for the offense.
This is, yeah, they get it. I mean, they worked so hard for that. They suss one out. Finally winning on the A site. Wow, still some insane duels coming on, and they took so much time that even in the spot where Rigon was by himself for about 40 seconds, he stayed alive, and his teammate finally got his position, but he gave up that little bit of info versus the jump spot, I think, from Esatag, who is still over on long A. And Plopsky gets his clutch. Finally, he's been showing up.
counter Molotov. Astralis knows what's coming. Alex gets a chance at Farley peeking at the corner. There is one in Cubby. Blame F has rotated over too. He smoked the B bomb site and completely evacuated. Here we go. Here's the hit.
It's working real well, this defense. They've read it so nicely. Finally, they're down in the pit, but everyone from Astralis is here. Dash will get... Oh, what a headshot to follow it up. He just got a triple back-to-back. It's absolutely amazing. Sunpias, though, gets blown off before he gets the bomb planted. And in the last 4 seconds, it's just barely going to be a bomb plant here. Blameth will have to try and do this one on his own. 1 versus 2. Now, they are a little bit low on health, but unlike last time, he has no real utility to help him out. Can't really find one with a Molotov. Can't smoke off anything either. And again, he doesn't have a defuse kit, so it could get tricky. He's thinking about it. The nade, I don't think it's going to get the kill quite. It's going to be a little bit of damage, but not quite enough. And he's not getting a peek either. This is really tough. He's certainly looking for it, but in the end, it's Death's coming up with a quad kill and absolutely saving the team in this round.
Yeah, really nice composure for Movistar in that 2v1 as well. You could see BlameF just trying to bait out the peek from the pit player, making a lot of noise, taking a lot of fake shots, a lot of footsteps as well. But they did come right back to pit. As we mentioned, they did kind of circle back and realize Glaive was down earlier, wanting to attack that position. And even though Astralis kind of read what was coming, they had the jump, they had BlameF there a little bit earlier, they second-guessed it, weren't able to get in the best spots possible, fighting from small pit.
Shows up, just the one defender for now, but two are right nearby. Diha goes down, and Shush with a double return.
I feel like that smoke, you always think you're going to come through it a little bit quicker. You really want to fight for this 3-on-4. Madden's going to find another one through the smoke, and that certainly now makes this retake. It gives it a green light. There's one kit that's on Hades with the AWP.
Madden is having himself a fantastic game. There was a moment there you could see he thought maybe he could sneak through the smoke at the edge, and then he second-guessed himself, and then he actually went for the spray and got the kill through. Well done. Tessus is down next. 24 kills. He's working on more. There's 25. He's going to keep counting now. A triple, and he'll close it out with a quad kill and get Ents to 16. Beautiful round and beautiful game from Madden here. Ents, they pick up the first map.
Yeah, that man deserves a steak dinner after that performance. A beautiful map, and he was so critical, not just the number of kills throughout those rounds.
As soon as you get the kill on Snappy, if you ever do, it feels like a cleared position. It feels like it's done. Spinks might be wondering he's like, wait a minute, I haven't seen anyone yet. Oh, that's a find right there, but now that's the mental side. How aware are they going to be that this is where he's coming from?
They think he's coming from B.
Yeah, you're right. They feel like this is safe. Slowly sneaking in, and there's the back showing he's not going to take any more risks. He'll get that kill right away, but he can guess where Shush might be. There's really not a lot of places he could have gone either. Tries to get that jumper, sneaks in, and a straight headshot to bring him down. Great 1 versus 2, and a great illustration of just how much the mental game matters. They were not ready for it. A 13-2 half in favor of Ents. Spectacular work. They are just so close. Clock for Heroic this time, but Hades, he's going to ignore the flames and take down Shush right on top of that truck. It's going to be a 2-on-2 now. Madden comes in with a good kill there, taking down Tessus, and he wants to re-engage. He almost drops Katie, and he's got 1 health left. And he has no idea where Snappy's coming from right now. He might figure it out, but 1 bullet and he's going to be gone. He's sneaking around. He just wants to get out of there. Snappy, he has a kit. He could go for the full defuse. Katie is too far away, but oh, he wins the fight anyway. A massive victory here. No celebration. He is focused.
No, I mean, but that's such a brilliant play from Katie, and you're not winning that if you don't take any risk whatsoever. And he's obviously saying, okay, I haven't seen anyone yet. If you were rotating from the B bomb site up these stairs, I would have seen you by now. Takes that position, which is one that Snappy's not going to expect. Able to win a very low HP clutch. What a tough round, though. Second on the board for Heroic, and that's still not a clean win. Remember, their first round was one of 0 players surviving. Now it's just 1 player.
Shadow? Spinks spins around. He's so quick. I don't know how he even knew, but he did somehow. 3-on-3 now. The bomb is being attempted and stopped right away. Hades, no one covering him. He's not going to be happy about that. Another running headshot for Shush. Could he get 1 more? Dihar is on his own, and they got to work together here, Heroic. Surely. Don't let him have isolated fights with that P250. Trying to do it again. Nice flick, and now he has a real shot. Does he realize that was the same, or that was not the same player? He seems to be aware, but he's looking into Katie, and it's going to find him. I think he was sure he was isolated behind that back pillar, and instead it's Heroic picking up the pistol.
Yeah, he never saw the second player out. He thought that was the same exact player from the first engagement.
I think so.
Yep, that's brutal. That was a beautiful shot, though, the snap over on the P250. What a save from Cadian. Yeah, there's no cover because that smoke is still up. It was fading. There could have been a little bit more patience from Ents just to wait for that smoke to dissipate. So then, actually, you have a teammate who can swing out a little bit more and prevent that kind of a peak. But unfortunately, Spinks just didn't have the vision.
Huge favor if they've named themselves Bad News Bulls instead.
Bad News Bulls?
You got Bears and
Bulls, B&B?
Yeah, and just like the whole meme stock trading thing, doesn't matter. It's Glaive to go down.
You feel a little dumb, don't you now?
Often, in fact, but I can't control it, so just have to live with it. And so do you. Oh, that's a real shooting calorie. He did so well. He actually aced them. I mean, it's just against pistol, but that is so smooth.
Yeah, that's some good shooting. It's nice to see him hitting that level. Nice to see him have that kind of a sequence. We said he's a little quiet in the first half, but this is a well put together round. The peek down mid, nice flick over to Glaive, and here you're right. Shooting gallery is the best way to describe it. So much safety in library against the pistols. No utility, no smoke to block his vision. Counter flash from Davy G as well, and a beautiful one.
4 people at the top of middle. That's not a bad position to be in if you're actually going to get the fight. And on the other side, Mopaz with the AWP to take down BlameF. I don't think they were ready for that double AWP setup, and even an organ play as well. Are they going to be able to hunt him down? If they actually push it and fight and take him down, they could still do this. Coming through, he realizes Mopaz very aware, and that's going to be the round 1. So well done for Mopaz. He was actually, I thought he was in danger right there.
Oh, he was for a certain amount of time. I actually thought they might beat his timing, but I mean, that's nice and easy as they come through the smoke one by one. No one comfortably through the smoke to trade that kill. Config and Zipix versus the world. Worried about the plant first, everything else afterwards. But Mopaz, this switch into the double up setup has worked so wonderfully. He's got all 5 kills, an ace across the whole round.
Second one of the half.
Second one from an off.
Yeah, that is crazy. The 4th kill when he just flicks up is definitely one of them. A little bit of time. How do you do this? No kit, but try and just wallbang them through the hut forever and hope that you get really lucky.
One flashbang, I think. Yeah, on Brolin, he's setting it up right now. Glaive could get popped depending on how deep this goes. Yeah, a little bit blind. That'll give him the opening. BlameF's got 1 from the vents. There's Rez with the response. BlameF left. He's got to get all 5. He's got 3 of them. Reloading quickly. There's no kit. It's low HP, and he's got the chance. There goes Rez. BlameF is going to do it. Surely he's got them all.
Woo! That is magnificent. Saving them. They can hardly believe it themselves. He actually had to get every single one. Glaive went down. If they had any more tools here, this could have worked out for an IP.
That's good stuff. Another round, though, from NIP that slips away. You think of the last second plan on the upper bomb side that they had him fooled. You think this round where you're in a 4-on-1, a 5-on-2.